2017 is Canada's 150th birthday. What better time to reflect on our past and think about our future? With that theme in mind, the Accessibility Directorate of Ontario is hosting 9 community accessibility forums all across the province from April 19th to June 14th. AMI's Manager of Digital Content, Peter Armstrong, has been invited to take part in these forums, and he's joining us in studio now to tell us all about it. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Dave.
So, Peter, let's start with the big side of this. What is the goal of these community accessibility forums?
Well, I think the goal of the Community Accessibility Forums hosted by the Accessibility Directorate of Ontario is really to reach Ontarians throughout the province and honor local accessibility champions, but also invite new stakeholders into the room, answer their questions about accessibility, teach them about the evolution of accessibility in Ontario, and also give them the tools that they need to make their businesses or services more inclusive.
And it's really neat that you've been invited to take part in these. So what's your role going to be?
Well, my role is to be a speaker about the future of accessibility, and I get to share a lot of stories that we've had on AMI this week, as well as across all of our digital channels, and teach people how they can make their media more inclusive at a very low cost.
The communication side is such an important part of this advocacy. Beyond that, why is it important that AMI is involved with this function, with these ideas, with these forums?
Well, number one, I have to say on behalf of AMI, we are humbled and honored to be invited. So I think it really speaks to the value of the services that we as an organization and yourself as an on-air personality deliver to the communities from coast to coast that we cover. So I think it speaks to the service element. We do a lot of instructional how-to videos. We also share the success stories of businesses who are making an effort to be inclusive, local accessibility champions. So I think it's a natural fit.
Absolutely. It's great that our work is moving forward and being meaningful for these different organizations and can be held up as an example of what's going to be great. Now, you're looking for a target audience for these forums, even though they're open to everybody. So can you elaborate on that a little bit more?
Yeah, well, the best part is it's an inclusive environment, so everyone is welcome to attend. However, from an outreach perspective, we're really focusing on stakeholders that work in municipal government, not-for-profit organizations. And once again, I'm really excited to meet members from the business community to celebrate some of their successes, but also the ones who are curious. We know they want to do the right thing. They might just not have the background or the tools to make their business services, their digital content like websites and social media accessible. So we're there to show them really the value of being inclusive, as well as giving them some tools on how to do it.
You may have piqued some interest out there with our viewers and our listeners. So where can they find out more about an event that might be going on in their region?
Absolutely. So the Accessibility Directorate of Ontario has set up a number of events on eventbrite.ca, and you simply search accessibility forums and the name of your municipality, and then you'll return results for closest in your community.
And one of the big ones there, Brite is spelled B-R-I-T-E, just so you don't get tripped up on that. That's tripped me up a few times going on the old interweb machine. Hey, Peter, thanks for joining us. Thanks for telling us about it. And listen, good luck with all these consultations and forums.
Thank you so much, Dave. Thanks for having me.